This is my audience. Hi, I'm Teleia Braziel, and I'm going to talk about why students who aren't the wealthiest should be able to go to college with free tuition. So, why should free tuition be offered to these students? Because how many people do you know say that they aren't able to go to college, or they aren't able to finish college because they can't afford for books and tuition and dorms and everything that they need because they don't have enough money? Well, with the rate that this is going, our economy is just going to fail because a lot of people aren't going to college and they're going to be working the low class jobs. Nearly 1 million families in New York alone qualify for free tuition. People who don't come from a high income family should be offered free tuition to any college, and if they have other things that they need to pay for, then they should be able to try to get scholarships to try to pay for them. Over the course of a 4-year college, tuition would make up a total of $83,000. That's not typically a number that someone can just pull out of their wallet and pay for. On every on a At every level of academic ability, a low-income students are less likely to finish college rather than their wealthier peers. So basically, the people that do have money are more likely to finish college and do what they want to and be something they want to become, rather than the ones who don't have as much money because they aren't able to pay for their classes or pay for their books or basically pay for their education. Who can really help this problem? Democrat Governor Andrew Cuomo is trying to get a tuition-free college plan. Hillary Clinton once said, "What we need to be doing is throwing open doors for everyone willing to work and achieve their education." So she's basically giving everyone a chance who wants to do something with their life and who wants to make themselves better a chance, instead of, well, they're not rich enough so they can't go to college because they can't afford it. And Obama had a free community college plan that included grants that would reduce tuitions at HBCUs. So he's basically saying that if you go to a community college, and you're on a low income, that you would be offered some grants and it would take some money off of tuition at some of these colleges. Here's some numbers that can help you understand how much college really is. The tuition-free college plan will only apply to the families who made an annual income of $120,000 or less. An American can earn a degree in math or engineering from one of the premier universities in Europe for about $200,000. Sometimes students get lost or overwhelmed in a college's bureaucracy because they don't have the educated parents who can help guide them along. So people who come from people who weren't in college more likely or not feel the need to not go to college either, or they don't have not the ability to go to college, but they don't have the perseverance to push through because they never had or their parents don't really know what it is either. Here's some reasons why we need to take action. If one state steps up to help the economy, then more states will follow, and the more and more that states follow after each other, then the more and more people get chances to make something of themselves, and they don't have to worry about, well, I can't go to college. They can't use the excuse that I can't go to college because I can't afford it, or I can't do this and this because I never went to college, or I can't get a certain job because I never went to college and I don't have that degree for it. Our percentage of the poverty is going to slowly rise because no one has the education to get the job to better themselves. Certain jobs requires certain degrees, and to get the degree, you have to go to college. So, in conclusion, not everyone can afford college, especially the ones who grow up with not a lot of money. So, it's not fair for them to miss out on an opportunity of making something of themselves because they simply can't afford it, unlike the other students who come from a richer family. And so, it's just saying that, even the people that don't come from a richer family still deserve to be able to have the college experience and still deserve to go to college and make something of themselves instead of, well, I'm not rich enough to go to college, so I can't live my dream. Unlike the people who do have money, I can be anything I want because I have the money to do it.